Hello everyone and welcome back to Layton's Mystery Journey. Let's get started straight away with the daily puzzle. Tilt the board so the blocks roll and fall into the holes in the correct order. Dicey business. I don't think I've ever done this one before. Sink the blocks in ascending order of the number to display by the tipping board. Use the directional buttons to tip the board and make all the remaining blocks roll one space in that direction. A block won't move, however, if there is a wall or another block in its way. You've completed the board by sinking all the blocks, however you're not allowed to sink more than one block at a time, and you can't sink a block in a hole that's already been filled by another. It's dicey, but you can do it. Thank you for believing in me. Get that 1 in, 2, 3. So I can't do at the same time. 4, 5. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought for some reason I thought it was gonna go into the like when the dice falls, and I thought it was gonna stop it and create a path for it to go onto. So that's incorrect. So up and then right. There you go. That one's actually really fun.
You'll entertain my idea here.
No worries, Ernest.
I wasn't entirely sure.
Now, so let's continue on traveling through the cinema. Thank you. I still have no use for those museum points yet. Going in, that's right. Into the foyer. The animated lobby area of the Savoy, where theatregoers mingle. Oh yes, I also got a change of outfit. So this is the cardinal cape coat, I think is what it was called. I can't believe it. I like this outfit better than the outfit that she was previously wearing, like the fancy dress. I can't believe it's upon us. Maverick D. Rector's latest masterpiece awaits. I'm beside myself with anticipation, Miss Layton. I really am. And as this is no sub for love film, it's a romance story, isn't it? Is it? You really just worked that out? Well, yes, it is a romance, but it's so much more than that, miss. Actually, you can't pigeonhole Rector's work. It transcends genres. You see, miss, Rector used to direct cult B movies. B movies? Cult B? He had quite a following of die-hard fans even then. I think it must have been his attention to detail. I mean, really, he was a complete perfectionist. But he somehow never managed to appeal to Joe Public. And then, about 10 years ago, he started to move into more mainstream genres, romance stories and so on. That's when he started to become more popular, by appealing to a wider audience. Now he is regarded as one of the greatest directors of our time. His films are always highly anticipated. I must say, I've always thought his films were capital. I've been a huge fan ever since his Cult B movie days. My all-time favourite has to be the Wall-O, the mud bath robot hippo on a mudless post-apocalyptic Earth. Oh my gosh, that is a crazy title. I see. So you're also a fan of Mr. Rector's films? Are you, Emiliana? Well, of course. I think he's a fantastic director, but no. I'm more interested in the actors in this film. Leonardo DiCaprio. Oh, you mean Leonardo DiCaprio, the lead? He's ever so popular with the ladies. Yes, he is. Well, he is extremely good looking, and an excellent actor, of course. After all the action roles he's played in, I'm dying to see what he's like in a love story. Emiliana, I didn't take you for a lovey-dovey type. How cute. I didn't mean... I am not lovey-dovey. Non. Emiliana's really cute. Anyway, when you finish teasing me, look, it seems the VIP guests have arrived. Oh? Oh, didn't they say that the actors are actually here? Who's this? Well, I think I got the pink hair.
Wow! It's the dragons! Well, London's wealthiest would be at an event like this.
Every one of them looks well off. Who are they all? You know one of them. We know the mayor. You are very poorly informed, Katrielle. Everyone in London knows who they are. They're known as the Dragons, the 7 Dragons of London. 7 dragons? Yes, some of London's wealthiest residents. Moguls of media, finance, transport. Between them, they really control the city's economy. Although some of them do come from wealthy families, it's really only in the last 10 years that they've become so well known. Oh, not very long then, especially in a historic city like London. True, and of course, it's not just people here in London watching them. The whole world's eyes are trained on them. Trained on? Yeah. Trained on these 7 multimillionaires. Well, they certainly do sound very influential. You know one of them already, of course, the mayor. Ah yes, Mayor Luanita. So she's one of the 7, is she? Oh, we must go and say good day, Miss Layton. Yes, I think there's still time before the film starts. Let's go and say hello. Now I get to explore. Ooh, I like the poster. We could put one of them up on the office wall, perhaps. That'd be so out of place. The posters of director's films always a real delight to behold. I must remember to buy myself one of those posters before I go home tonight. Actually, I was just about to say, since Shell isn't joining us, who's the 3rd chat box, and now it's Emiliana. If I click on the doors, will it make me go in? No. These doors lead to the auditorium. They're very sturdy looking doors, aren't they? Made of European walnut, I believe. I say, even the doors and subway are cut above the rest. European walnut sounds nice. It sounds delicious. Gosh, what a finely detailed model. Must be a ship from a famous film, I suppose. Do you think this model floats? Do you think it has engines? Tiny little baby engines. This is a very well made model. Katrielle, mind that you don't break it by being careless. Rude. Oh. Maybe that does have engines if it smokes like that. Poof. Oh, another hint coin? Oh, hidden puzzle. Oh, there's something caught on the sleeve here. What is it? It's a puzzle, miss. Oh, I say. I'd love to see you solve it. He's just standing over me like a teacher when they're looking at, like, watching you, supervising your exams. The pressure. Bead brain bleed. Here we have a simple child's toy that consists of 5 rows of 5 wooden poles each, on which you can thread coloured beads. A little boy was counting the beads on, but he lost count. With a view from above, from the front and from the right hand side, can you work out how many beads, how many red beads there are in total? So, oh, okay, I get it. View from above, view from the front, and view from the right hand side. Okay, well, we need to write this down now. Keep track. So from the above view, we can see that there's 5. No, I just gotta imagine it from the front, tilt it a bit. So that's 1 right there, so I've already counted that one. And I've already counted that top one there. So I'm going from left to right. So the second from the left, I've already counted that one because technically there's only 1 from the above view. And then in the middle pole, I've counted that top one. So there's another one, so there's +1. +1, and then again. So from the front view, there's 1 above that, well, there's 1 below that black one. So I count that. Then the back, I've already counted 1 there. And there's another 1 behind it. There's another 1 under it. So plus another 1. And then from the side, I've already counted that 1 too. So, and then tilt it to the right. So I've counted that 1 from the front. There's an extra 1 there that I missed, I think. Yep. I'm confused about which side that's on. Okay, so I counted that top one, I didn't count. From the right hand side, so that's supposed to be... I'm just trying to like mentally rotate the blocks. Yeah, okay, I get that. No, I already counted that one. I think there's one more that I've... In the right hand view, that one in the red one in the middle, I think I haven't counted it because it's hidden. No, but if it's on its own, then I should see it in the top view, right? I'm just trying to figure out which one that's supposed to be. So that one is, oh yeah, okay, no, so I have counted that one. Yeah. So there was only one extra in the right hand view that I found. So if I'm correct, there should be 10 red beads altogether. 10? 5 plus, yeah. Let's see if that's right.
Do it, I think.
Nope.
Oh, that's not like me.
Maybe you missed a bead somewhere, yeah. Okay, we'll try again. Oops, no, not 7. Nope, not 9 either. Ah! It won't let me click the right one, there we go. I think. If it's not 8, it's probably 9. Nope. Damn it!
With me today.
Yeah, I think I'm getting confused with that right hand view. That's why I'm struggling. Well, I think it's definitely more than... I feel like it has to be 9. I'm just gonna guess. If it's wrong, then I apologize for wasting a...
Should do it, I think.
Yeah, there you go. It is 9.
Puzzles are made for
I don't know which one I missed, but... It wasn't... You did it. You really need to be able to visualize things in 3 dimensions to crack that puzzle, don't you? Yeah, and I was struggling, apparently. So... yeah, I kind of get it from that view. I don't know where I missed the ones that I was looking for though. Oh well, it worked out in the end. It was like I did that by pure deduction almost at the end. There, I showed that puzzle who's boss, didn't I? I must say, it's an unusual place to find one. In the leaves. Perhaps it's here to entertain people while they're waiting for the film to start. I wonder how many people are looking through the leaves though to find that. Who would it entertain? Ernest? No one else? Nothing else? No other hint coins? Or the chandelier? Yeah. Okay, hello. They've got a puzzle for me. Good evening, Pippa. Katrielle, I wasn't expecting to see you here. No, well in truth, films are my thing. I'm here for the popcorn. Of course. Huh, I don't doubt it. I didn't realize you were one of the 7 dragons of London. Oh, that's really my father's influence. But I don't think of myself as a millionaire. I think of myself as London's mayor, nothing else. Millionaire? A million mayor? And that's a very worthy title. Not everyone has what it takes to be mayor in a city like this one. Huh, you're too kind, Katrielle. But it's always nice to receive a compliment. Now then, there's someone I'd like to introduce to you. This is a friend of mine, Mr. Phineas T. Barnum. Howdy. It's a real pleasure to meet you. So, you're this Katrielle Layton I've been hearing about. Ha ha ha. Pippa's told me all kinds of stories about you. All good, haha, all good. Don't you worry. I've been just dying to meet you. Well, it's an honor to meet you too, Mr. Barnum. Barnum? I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna say Barnum. You're on the VIP guest list, I presume. Haha, VIP guest list? That's a good one. You'll be saying I want a ticket next. Oh, so what incapacity are you here then? I was under the impression you either had to win a ticket or be invited especially. He's the one who's like funding the entire thing probably. You don't have a clue who I am, do ya? Well, I'll tell you what. I'll set you a little puzzle. If you can solve it, I'll fill you in. There's no puzzle I can't solve, sir. I don't know. Fortune teller fiasco. You've decided to visit a famous fortune teller, but it turns out you can decide your own fate with a little bit of brain power. If you can stack all the cards onto the discarded pile, you have good luck. The only rule is that you must either follow number or suit when placing a card on the pile. So get stacking and take control of your own destiny. So it has to wait. What do you mean follow suit? As in like go in hierarchy of suit order, or does it mean like has to be the same suit? Actually, no, the same suit doesn't make sense. I don't know what suit order they play by though. I assume it's spades, clubs, and then hearts, diamonds, probably. So you must either follow number or suit. So I can only put a 4 down. Is that right? Oop. No. So it has to be matching? Oh, okay. I think, yeah, it has to be matching. So if I put the 6 down to match the... I think 8 has to be last, right? No. That's not right. Because there's no matching number, so 8 would probably go first. And then you could go follow with spades. Then go 6. You probably end on 4, so you'd want to go 3, this. Yeah.
I've seen how to solve
I get it now. I
this
thought it meant like
Any mystery
like
or
this hierarchy of suit order rather than the matching suit. You did it. The swelling mists of your future are clearing. I see a heart card. You're about to find love. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Oh, garlic soup, yum. Ha. They told me that you were good at puzzles, and they were right. I don't even know what this accent is. Sorry, I wasn't trying to test you or nothing. I just wanted to see with my own eyes. See, I'm a big fan of detective work. Well, I hope I didn't disappoint you. On the contrary. So we had a deal, didn't we? Let me tell you all about me. I'm the manager of the Savoy. You see, the Savoy has been the greatest dance theatre in the West End, bar none. Bar none. I get it, because his last name is bar none. I'm the one who's put on the screen. I'll screen in. There we go. Oh, you mean you own the Savoy? Yeah, that's right. Now I hear you blew Pip's little festival pot out of the water. I was wondering what kind of girl you were, and now I see. Mighty fine. Well, I hope you enjoy the show. After all, if it tanks, I won't make any money out of it, will I? Well, the truth is, I'm really here for the popcorn, not the film. Ah, the all-new durian flavor, you mean? Haha. You know I came up with that myself. You have to keep thinking of new ideas if you want your customers to keep coming back, right? I'll just let Pip try it as it happens. Not a cup of tea at all. I see. You're involved in all aspects of the business. How interesting. Well, that popcorn certainly has a unique flavor. Perhaps a little too unique. A good example of effort not necessarily producing result. I'll judge that for myself, I think. Now, where do you get it? In the snack bar, of course. It's on snail. I was thinking of snacks, and then I thought, oh god. It's on sale at the kiosk back there. Show them your coupon, and they'll give you a tub. Ah, look, it's old Doubly over by the kiosk there. Madame Dublé, for you, to you. You should introduce yourself. Doubly. Madame Dublé? Is she another of the 7 dragons? Gretchen Dublé. Gretchen Dublé is a name you'd do well to remember, Miss Layton. And a word of advice: never forget the Madame. Ha ha ha. She controls a whopping great empire of businesses stretching right across the globe, you know? Yeah, she practically breathes money. They used to say that the sun would never set on the British Empire. Well, if that metaphor holds any water at all, Madame Dublé would be in the sun. Well, she's the glue that holds us all together. The mother dragon, you could say. Ha ha ha. I see. Well, she certainly sounds larger than life. If you wanted your detective agency to have any chance of success, it would be a wise move to befriend Madame Dublé, Katrielle. I suppose detective work does rely on maintaining good relations with people. It's true. I could just say hello while I queue up for my popcorn. While you queue up for your popcorn, you really haven't grasped how important she is, have you? We can bond over popcorn. I don't think I've ever eaten durian before, actually. I've had durian ice cream, but I don't think that's anything. I don't know if that's exactly, you know, what it would taste like. A small kiosk selling snacks, drinks, and some film merchandise. Yeah, like, you know how the sweet things isn't always, like, you know, the most accurate portrayal of the fruit or whatever. Here we are at last, the kiosk. Time to sample the all-new popcorn delight. Oh no. What's the matter? Are they sold out? There's no one at the kiosk! Oh no, I won't be able to get my popcorn! Never mind, miss. How about introducing ourselves to Madame Dublé instead? Ah, so near yet so far. You mustn't be down in the mouth, miss. Remember Mr. Barnum said she could be a very useful contact. Yes, alright. Let's say a quick hello then. Do you know which lady she is? I suspect that lady over there might be who we're looking for. The probably one that looks the most gaudy. Yes, I think you might be right. She certainly stands out as being affluent. Yeah, what I mean, she's like the only person here. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, click on you. Never mind. Obviously, it's cordoned off. Cordoned? Yeah. I wouldn't dream of going there. It's not what a gentlewoman does. I was hoping we'd be able to see what the balcony seats were like, but no such luck today. The balcony seats are reserved for members of the press and VIPs. Of course. Oh, thank you. I like that banner of the press, that's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a collectible. Never mind. Oh, I say, miss, a hidden puzzle. Look. Well found, Ernest. Why don't you solve it, seeing as you found it? Me? Oh, well, alright. I can't very well shy away from a puzzle and still claim to be a worthy assistant of the... Oh, alright. Well, alright. I can't very well shy away from a puzzle and still claim to be a worthy assistant of the detective... Oh my god, I can't even read this for some reason. And still claim to be a worthy assistant of the great detective Katrielle Layton, I suppose. That took me forever. There we go. Go with the flow. Okay, some juice vats are connected up as shown. There's a 2 litre, 3 litre, 4 litre and 5 litre vat in the system. When you select a tap, juice flows in the direction of the arrows on the tap until either vat is coming from is empty. All the vat is filling up is full. Divide up the juice so that the 2 tanks on the left are full exactly to the red line marks. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2. So what happens if I just do... Okay, I get it. So what if I put it all in here? That's 4. 2. I'll take that. Put that back up here. And put you in here. Easy.
So in conclusion... Still no
I usually take a few turns to do puzzles like that, but that was actually not that bad. So I'm proud of myself. You did it, what a relief. The juice is where it needs to be and all is right with the world. It's all perfect. Oh, top drawer, I did it. Well, Ernest, that was very impressive. Anyone would think you were vying for my position as chief detective. Oh no, miss, never. I'm quite content as your assistant. More than quite content. Very content. Extremely content. Okay, calm down, Ernest, it's okay. Shortbread and chocolate shortbread and chocolate fudge. Yum. Would you like me to buy you a drink, Miss Layton? French onion juice? Ew, wait, not soup? Yeah, what a strange idea for a juice. I thought this was cascada. Every time we touch. Oh, poo. What a pong there is coming from... Oh, poo, what a pong there is coming from that popcorn machine. Oh my god. Oh, it smells exactly like a real durian fruit. Quite overwhelming, yeah. There it is. The distinctly delicious whiff of popcorn, durian flavored popcorn. Oh, puffs. There we go. Ferocious figurine. Huh? Wow. Anyone else? Hello, couple? Oh, lots of coins. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I don't think there would be any other hint coins around. Hello, madam. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Madame Delay, would you? Indeed I would, and you are? I'm Katrielle Layton from the detective agency. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Madame. Ms. Madame. Oh, the Layton Detective Agency, you say? Now, where have I heard that name before? Ah, you must be the famous Herschel Layton's daughter, aren't you? Are you? How is the professor? Is he in good health? I think so. You think so? Well, no. I mean, he's very well, yes. Thank you. Oh. I'll be sure to mention to him that I met you. Yes, please do. Tell him I should very much like to meet him when he's next available. I wish I could. Oh, Katrielle, it's okay. Goodness, it's nearly time for the show. I promised myself a little tipple before it begins. Do excuse me. Well done, Miss Layton. You made an impression. Made an impression, not a good or bad impression. Phew, I don't know, Ernest. All this hobnobbing with the rich and famous is taking a toll on my nerves. Oh, I don't believe it. Over there, look. It's there, he's more excited. Oh, I don't believe it. Over there, look. It's Maverick Director. What does it look like? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Maverick Director. Thank you for all coming to see the premiere of my new film. I hope you enjoy A Naval Advance. No sub for love. The screening is about to begin, so if you'd all like to make your way to your seats. Do we get to see it? Oh my giddy aunt! I can't believe it! It's the real Maverick Director, Miss Layton. I've never seen the real Maverick Director before. Did I have to say his full name every time? But you've seen a fake one? No, I didn't mean... oh, there's no time for that. The film is about to start. Excuse me. We must take our seats. Aren't you forgetting something, Ernest? First you have to redeem this coupon for my durian popcorn. Oh, and look, the kiosk attendant has returned. But what if the film starts while you're waiting for it? Everyone else is already inside. Quickly, miss, we must hurry. No, the popcorn! I hardly knew you. Can I talk to you? Will you give me my popcorn? Hi, yes, sorry for the wait, ma'am. We have a full house tonight with all the VIP guests demanding attention, huh? Yes, it's been quite busy, I'm afraid. I see, well, anyway, I believe this coupon entitles me to some free popcorn? The new durian flavour? Hi, yes, that's correct, ma'am. However, the feature is about to begin, I think, so yes, please take your seats immediately. Oh, I'm sorry, miss, but we really must go in now. Humph. Sad. Okay, let's go all the way over here. I don't think that would have been anything different in between, so... It went quiet. Ahem. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to the premiere screening of my latest work, A Naval Advance, No Sub for Love. The story begins with a young couple who meet at a ramshackled old cinema out in the sticks. The man wants to become a film director, whilst the girl nurses her dream of being an actress as she waits tables in a local cafe. A turn of events sees the pair on a luxury cruise ship together, and they fall more and more in love as time goes on. But then, something terrible happens. The ship, a relic from an ancient civilization, starts to sink into the sea. The situation is desperate. Why is he just telling me this? Why is he telling me the entire movie before I even watch it? Just let me watch it, man. The situation is desperate. There seems to be no way out. The couple are doing everything they can to survive. Well, I think I'd better stop there. I don't want to spoil your enjoyment of the story after all. I'll just finish by saying that this film is the culmination of years of work and marks, I believe, the pinnacle of my career. I'm sure you're all going to love it. Of course, it would never have been possible without the support of so many people. The fantastic actors, the cameramen, and women, the sound crew, my assistant artistic directors, and the editing staff. And above all, my wife, who has been a constant source of encouragement and never stops believing in me. I'd like to say an enormous thank you once again to everyone involved in the production. So, without further ado, I present to you the Naval Advance No Sub for Love. Yeah, woo, cheers. Ooh, we actually get to watch a bit of it. Turns into a Gundam. No. That's a horrible spot for them to be on. No! I needed to see the smooch. What's going on? What's happening to my film? Why is it cut there? No, this isn't right. The last scene. The kiss scene. The biggest finale. Someone's stolen it! Excuse me, Mr. Barnard. Has everyone left now? Yep, that's the end of that. We've had to cancel the screening, so I sent everyone home. You're a friend of Miss Layton's now, aren't ya? Well, I'm not sure if it's a friend is the right word. But, well, I'm Emiliana Perfetti. I'm a case analyst and a profile at Scotland Yard. This theft of the climactic scene of the film is a very serious offence. If you don't mind, I'd like to ask you some questions about it. I just pop out of nowhere. Hello? Oh, Michelle's here now. Yes, could you tell us what you know about the events leading up to the discovery of the missing scene? I just imagined it slowly coming in, yeah. Katrielle, what are you doing? What are you still doing here? And why is that hound with you? Hey. Well, everyone has left now, so I thought Shell could help sniff out some clues. We don't need any sniffing around here. Keep your nose and your dog's nose out of business that doesn't concern you. But it does concern us. Mr. Barnard personally requested that I stay and help. You bet I did. Talk about luck having a Scotland Yard officer and a private eye on site. Haha. Anyway, I'd like to ask you both of you to help figure out what happened here. Who the heck cut that kiss scene out of the film, huh? If anyone can solve this case, it's the woman who figured out the Riverside Festival shenanigans. Ha ha ha. Isn't that right, Katrielle? You'll take on that case, won't ya? Well, I couldn't very well turn you down after that glowing praise, could I? Of course I'll take on the case. Any mystery solved, that's my motto. Mr. Barnard, please. I'm more than capable of handling this case. Leave it to the experts at Scotland Yard. No, I'm not saying I don't think that you're a talented detective as well, Ms. Perfetti. But a little competition should make you both work harder. Va bene. You'll soon see that I pinpoint the truth much more quickly than this so-called detective. That's the spirit. Good luck to the both of you. He does not care. Well, don't just stand around and be here chatting to me. You better be running along to get your statement from old Rector, hadn't ya? Where is he now? Do you know? Sure do. He's right over there. Still totally dumbfounded. Poor guy. He put his heart and soul into that final kiss scene. It's kind of hard to understand why anyone would have done this, I must admit. Still, that's for you two ladies to figure out, isn't it? Ha ha ha. Oh, back here. Oh, he's shivering in his boots. Well, his little boop slippers. Okay, hello, sir. What can you tell me? My film, my magnum opus. Please, Mr. Rector, don't worry. I will personally track down the thief responsible for stealing that last scene. No, you won't, because I'll track down whoever did it first, Katrielle. Very professional, ladies. Very professional. It was perfect. I made every last detail perfect before I was willing to show it to the public. And now this. Surely the negatives are still available. Surely the negatives are still available. You'll be able to produce a new reel for another screening, won't you? But didn't you see the audience's reaction? They were frustrated. Without that final scene, the story doesn't hang together at all. I wanted to give people the perfect film. I put my whole life into this project, my heart and soul. We understand, Mr. Rector, but try not to let it get you down. I will track down the perpetrator. Don't worry. Try not to let it get me down. Are you mad? This is a disaster. A blow like this just before the official release is the death knell for any film. What's an L mean? Canal? No, that wasn't the case. Silent. And just when I thought that I made it to the big he made it to the big time. That doesn't make any sense. And just when I thought I made it to the big time, when I'd gotten with the top studios, now it's back to trying to make ends meet again. What am I going to tell all my crew? I thought I'd finally be able to pay them what they're due. This is terrible. Well, this isn't great. Please try to calm down. Now, tell me, do you have any suspicions at all about who could be responsible? Responsible for the desecration of my work? Obviously, someone who doesn't like my films. How am I going to face my crew? My wife, even. They were all on tenterhooks, waiting to see how the audience reacted. Pardon me. I just want the ground to open and swallow me up. I wish I was on that submarine right now, sinking. Yes, well, thank you for your time, Mr. Rector. Sinking! I just imagine him being a puddle on the floor now. Bloop. Oh dear, he's really taking this badly, isn't he? Yes, ridiculously so. I give up. I'll try talking to him once he's calmed down. You can't blame the guy for being upset. This movie was a big deal to him. And he's not the only one who's troubled about what's happened either. I'm kinda sour myself. Well, yes, I imagine you would be. This is going to affect sales for you after all. Haha, I like the way you think, Missy. But it's not just that. I'm a big fan of Rector's work, you see. I was looking forward to the whole world finally seeing what a great director he is. Now this has happened, all that talent could go to waste if we're not careful. So you two ladies better get a move on and figure out what happened to that stolen scene. If it'll help, I can give you access to anywhere in the theatre. In fact, I'll tell security to give you free reign. There's the projection box around the back. Normally it's out of bounds, but I don't mind. You going in there to investigate if you need to. The projection box? Aha, thank you, Mr. Barnum. What are we waiting for? Let's hightail it over to the projection box then. Yes, I agree. We should start by investigating the film reel. Film reel. Is there something wrong, Emiliana? I've come to expect irrational behaviour from you, Katrielle, but really, talking to your dog? Yeah, of course, right? Yes, it's wonderfully therapeutic. You should really try it sometime. Anyway, are you coming with us to the projection box? No, I will be carrying out investigations elsewhere first. Amateurs tend to put me off, and I might miss something crucial. You see, Katrielle, every criminal, no matter how careful, leaves a trail of telltale signs following the crime. Only a skilled profiler like myself can read them, of course, which is why I will solve this case long before you do, and prove the superiority of my methods. I look forward to it, yes. Oh, I love it. Don't mock me, va bene. You'll see soon enough. I really wasn't mocking you. I am looking forward to it. Alora, until later, Katrielle. Just try not to disturb the scene too much, won't you? Oh god. I feel like Emiliana reminds me of a character, but I can't remember who I'm thinking of. Anyway, I'm actually going to leave this episode right here. We'll have to find out who stole the film reel the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more content, you can subscribe. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.